I've come back the next day to show that the Drywall Wizard internals have already dried. Not a problem. Hasn't been too hot for it to dry quickly or anything like that. It's been just nice and warm and it's dried under normal conditions. So the Drywall Wizard hasn't put it on too thick, hasn't put it on too thin, and you've got no issues. What I'd like to say is that this here is actually a 105 degree internal. If you look at it, look at that. Look at that swing. It's absolutely crazy. Using other machines, you'd probably have an edge which is about 20 mil thick, both sides. It's crazy. It'll probably tear the paper because I've hand taped it. I've had lines, lumps, ripples and creases deliberately to show that the Drywall Wizard mimics the internal exactly. Now I'm going to show you how easy it is to sand, and you'll just know that the Drywall Wizard is a tool for everyone. This job is a renovation, restoration, repair job. If you had normal houses, there are internals and square set is all 90 degrees. So that's all straightforward, all easy for the Drywall Wizard. This is easy as well, being a 105 degree internal. I think down there it's gone from 105 to about 95 down the bottom. But as I said, it mimics the internal exactly. It's able to bend accordingly. We've engineered it the right way. It's taken time, but we've done it right. It's a patented product and it's made for every single plasterer that's out there. I'll show you how quickly it is to sand and you'll just see. There you go. Being a 4-inch internal, you can see that I haven't had to use the sanding machine and try to go slowly on the edges to make sure I don't hit the paper tape. It doesn't matter if you go hard up against the wall, it doesn't matter if you just go against the internals, because you've got the sanding block to do the centre, the internal there, get that straight, unique straight line, and you've got the sanding machine to do the edges. I touch that and I can't feel anything. No lines, no lumps, no ripples, no creases. A perfect internal. You do the same to every single internal, to every single square set angle. Your hollows are filled, your lumps are covered, your lines and creases are all covered. Nothing shows up. 85 to 105 degree internals. All perfect, nothing to worry about. It doesn't wag like a dog wags its tail, every other single machine. Your corner finishes, they're just ridiculous, only limited to 88 to 93 degree internals. You look at them, they use cement, compound, which is actually like water. You come back the next day, your internals are either going to shrink, your lines, lumps and ripples are going to show up, unexpected. The Drywall Wizard, what you see that night or that day or that afternoon, you come back the next day, there's nothing to worry about. You come back to exactly the same thing you saw that day when you did the internals yourself. Because using thick cement, it won't shrink, it won't crack, it'll just dry the way you put it on. And you're going to come back, sand it, you just have to call this painter and that's it. Go do your next job.